Hi guys, welcome to the class. So this is Uday, Faculty of Quantitative Aptitude and Quiz. So today we are going to discuss one of the most important shortcut, which is they are going to ask in a topic average. Is that clear? In any competitive examination, so definitely you will get one question from average, one or two questions. So let us see one simple shortcut. So how to find the average of the given numbers? When big numbers is given, then how can you find average? Already we know that the formula of average, basic formula. What is the average of basic formula of average? So to find the average, first we have to find sum of the elements. That is the first step, and the total number of elements. This is the basic formula, we know that all. Is that clear? Average is nothing but sum of the elements by total number of elements. Suppose the question is given like this. What is given here? Find the average of these numbers is given. So in this case, if you want to find the average by using the basic formula, it will become, it takes more time. Is that clear? Because these numbers are very big numbers, like 1800 series is given. So in that case here you have to find sum. So instead of doing that, instead of doing this procedure and instead of doing that formula, we can use one shortcut here. So that is why I am going to give this shortcut. Is that clear? Because in any competitive examination, time is very important. You know this already, right? So let us see that shortcut. When these type of numbers is given, any numbers is given, just you can assume one number as average. First thing. For example, I am taking average is equal to, just I am assuming, let average is equal to, here everything is given 1800 series. Suppose I am taking any number you can take, I am taking 1850. One number I am taking as average. Not only this 1850, you can take 1860, 1870, you wish. Whether the number is presenting here or not, that is not a problem. We can take any number, but the thing is that number should be close to all the given numbers. That number should be close to all the given numbers. Is that clear? So let us see. First I am taking average as 1850, and next thing is, now you can check. Suppose if you take first number 1833, it is how much less than or how much more than by this 1850. If you compare this 1833 with 1850, it is how much less than. That is I am going to write. So 1833 is 17 less than by 1850. Is that clear? So you can write minus 17. Next thing, 1850, if you compare with 1850, those two are equal. That means nothing more, nothing less. That means 0. So plus 0. Next, if you take 1865, again compare with 1850. So if you compare 1865 with 1850, it is 15 more than 1850. So plus 15 you can write. Next, plus 1870. So 1870 is 20 more than 1850. So plus 20. Plus 1890, if you compare with 1850, it is 40 more than 1850. So you can write 40. Is that clear everyone? First step, what is the first step here? Just I am writing the given numbers while comparing with 1850. If it is less than, you can write minus. If it is more than, you can write plus. Now just you can add all these numbers. So here 15, 20, 40 or minus 17 plus 20 plus 3. Is that clear? Because it's minus. Plus 3, it is 55. 55 plus 3, you will get 58. So sum is completed, you are getting plus 58. Is that clear? And the next step is, you should divide this plus 58 with number of numbers. Total how many numbers is given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just you can divide this number with 5. So how much you will get? 5 on the, this is how much you will get? 5 11 the 55.6. 5 6 is 30. So you are getting plus 11.6. Is that clear? So now the final answer becomes average is equal to, we have taken 1850 Now you are getting plus 11.6. Just you can add plus 11.6 in. If you are getting minus, you can subtract minus 12. So what is our answer becomes? 1861.6. This is the average of all these numbers. Is that clear, everyone? I hope everyone understood. Very simple. First consider one number as average. Now you can write, if it is less you can write minus, if it is more you can write plus. Add all those numbers. If you are getting plus value, after adding you should divide with number of numbers. So plus value you are getting, add it to the assumed average. If you are getting minus, just you can subtract this one. Then you are getting our average, that is 1861.6. This is the exact average of the given question. Is that clear, everyone? Very simple shortcut and important shortcut. Because if you add all these numbers and dividing it 5 takes more time. So if you use this concept, it is very simple and it takes within seconds you will get the answer. Is that clear? Right? So we'll discuss more shortcuts in next video. Thank you.